Stephen Curry, a name that's synonymous with revolutionizing the game of basketball. The Golden State Warriors superstar has been redefining what it means to be a point guard for over a decade. From shattering three-point records to electrifying fans worldwide, Curry's impact on the NBA and basketball culture is undeniable. But as he enters the twilight years of his career, the big question on everyone's mind is, how much longer will we see Steph lighting up the hardwood? Today, we're diving into Stephen Curry's latest update on his NBA future, what it means for him, the Warriors, and the league as a whole. If you love NBA news, insider updates, and in-depth analysis, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. How many more years do you think Curry has left in the tank? Since bursting onto the NBA scene in 2009, Curry has been nothing short of transformative. His revolutionary shooting ability changed the way basketball is played. Before Curry, the three-point shot was more of a strategic weapon used sparingly. But Steph made it an art form, shooting from way beyond the arc with such precision that it forced every team at every level to rethink their entire offensive game plan. At 37 years old, many athletes start thinking about hanging up their sneakers, but Curry remains a dominant force. He's not just a scorer. His vision, leadership, and clutch performances have made him a pillar of the Warriors' success for years. And for the fans, his style of play has inspired a generation of young players to develop long-range shooting skills. Last season was another solid chapter in Curry's storied career. He played 70 games, putting up impressive averages of 24.5 points, 6 assists, 4.4 rebounds, and 1.1 steals per game. His shooting percentages remained strong, with 44.8% from the field and nearly 40% from three-point range. These stats prove that even as he's gotten older, Curry's skill and impact on the court remain elite. The Warriors made it to the playoffs and pulled off a memorable upset over the number 2 seeded Houston Rockets in the first round. But in Game 1 of the second round against the Minnesota Timberwolves, Curry suffered a hamstring injury that changed everything. Without their star, the Warriors struggled and were quickly eliminated by the Timberwolves. Injuries are often a harsh reality for aging athletes, and this one highlighted the challenges Curry faces as he navigates the latter stages of his career. So, what does Stephen Curry himself have to say about his future? Recently, when asked about how much longer he plans to play, Curry gave a candid, no-nonsense response. "I don't know. I'm just taking it 2 years at a time. That's what I have left on my contract right now." This statement tells us a few things. First, Curry is focused on the present and managing his career one season at a time, rather than making grand declarations about retirement or long-term plans. Second, the 2 years at a time comment lines up with the length of his current contract with Golden State, indicating he intends to finish that deal before seriously considering his next steps. The reality for a player like Curry is that his decision will likely depend on a combination of factors: how his body feels, his role on the team, and how motivated he is to continue competing at the highest level. And of course, the Warriors' own plans will also play a big part. Stephen Curry is not just a player. He's the face of the Warriors franchise and one of the league's most marketable stars. His continued presence impacts not only the team's on-court success, but also its ability to attract fans and sponsors. If Curry plays 2 more seasons, as he suggested, that gives Golden State some time to build around him and transition smoothly. But it also raises questions about the Warriors' long-term future. Who will step up as Curry eventually winds down his career? For the NBA, Curry's eventual retirement will mark the end of an era. He helped usher in the pace and space era, pushing the league to become more perimeter-oriented and exciting to watch. The next generation will look to fill his shoes, but Curry's legacy will remain unmatched for a long time. So, to wrap it up, Stephen Curry is taking his career day by day, contract year by contract year. While he's still performing at an elite level, the clock is ticking, and the NBA world is watching closely to see how much longer the sharpshooting superstar will continue to dazzle us. Now we want to hear from you. How many more seasons do you think Steph Curry has left? Will he retire after his current contract? Or could he surprise us all and keep going? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more NBA content, and share this video with your fellow basketball fans. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.